mother and I have been talking. What do you think about... That's a good name, don't you think? Fitzy. Over here, the beginning and the end. I will give unto him that is athirst of the fountain of the water of life.
You're such a liar. Okay, if you're so smart, what did I get you for your birthday?
Give me that sweet roll you got from Old Lady Palmer. Don't you talk about my mom, you little punk.
Thanks for coming, Stanley.
Should have just given me the sweet roll.
I hope Butch didn't hurt you. You want to tell me what that was all about? Why, that little... I figured it was him that started.
Get a picture of me with a big game hunter. What in God? Over here, son. Smile.
Name's Lucas Sims, town sheriff, and mayor too when the need arises. It's called the Wasteland for a reason, but there are settlements too spread all around. The human race is stubborn like that.
Good to meet you. I'm Moira.
I'm Doc Church, and I run this clinic. Now, before you go asking me for help, you'd better know the rules. Rule 1, don't bother me.
It's not like the place was put up overnight. Megaton's been here for decades, been growing and growing ever since.
He shall be blind with his glory. Every ear shall be those who dwell.
By now, most people don't give a shit. They figure if it ain't gone off by now, it never will. I respectfully disagree. Oh, really? Is that so? Oh, all right. Fine. But listen here. Just take a look at it first. Go easy. If you get the job done, there'll be 100 caps in it for you.
My. Just when I had all but given up hope. My dear boy, I'm very happy to make your acquaintance. I am Mr. Burke. And you, well, you are not a resident of this putrescent cesspool. That makes you a rather valuable individual. Don't you see? You're a free agent. You have no ties here, no interest in this settlement's affairs. If this settlement were to go away, the undetonated atomic bomb for which this town is named is still very much alive. All it needs is a little motivation. I have in my possession a fusion pulse charge. Once rigged to the bomb, it will be detonated. You mean, besides doing the world a favor by removing this pestilent scab of a town? Why, you'd be rewarded most handsomely. My employer is a very generous man. If it's bottle caps and luxury you're seeking, you shall have it. Excellent. I had a feeling about you. Here's the fusion pulse charge. It needs to be installed inside the bomb. When it's done, meet me at Tenpenny Tower. It's southwest of here, well out of harm's way. You can't miss it. Absolutely not. The place, the people, they're one and the same. Sacrifices for a nobler future. I assure you, they're worth 10 times as much in death as they are in life.
Stricken death to hear the...
false charge is rigged. Excellent. Excellent! Ah, the anticipation is palpable, isn't it? When you've finished savoring the moment, you may have the honor of pressing the button. Oh, and mind your eyes, it'll be brighter than bright. I'm glad you're pleased. I had help, of course.
And you are to offer him the reward we discussed. Now, all this bright light and wind has given me quite a thirst. Where's my scotch?
I'll send someone up as soon as I've completed business with our friend here.
Righto, and be quick about it. I haven't been dry in years. I'd hate to start now.
My God. What transcendent beauty. What purifying light. Allow me to collect myself, as I'm sure you're anxious to collect your payment. I have been asked to extend to you an invitation to reside at Tenpenny Tower. Here's the key and deed to your new master's suite. It's on the top floor, first door on your right from the elevator. Enjoy your new accommodations.
Fancy that! A visitor! I seldom get visitors, which is a tiresome shame, because I'm usually relentlessly bored out of my right mind. I complained offhand one day about how I thought that heap of metal on the horizon was a bit of an eyesore. Mr. Burke offered to take care of it. Burke is such an agreeable man, isn't he? I don't know how I got along without him. I practically don't have to think about things anymore. He takes care of everything. I seldom even have to ask. He's a real go-getter, that one. We need more men like him if we're going to rebuild the world.
Hey, is that you? Oh, my head's still ringing from that explosion. What happened? Same here. I had just gone down to Springvale to do some tests. Turns out you can't teach a giant ant new tricks. And before I knew it, boom! A ghoul? What? Me? What do you... Huh? Why am I a ghoul? Is this because of that explosion? Actually, this isn't too bad. I always was curious to do some tests involving ghouls. Know anywhere where a ghoul like me can settle down? You know, this is just the perfect excuse to visit Rivet City. But while I'm heading downtown, I've been meaning to check out the museum. Who knows what I'll find? Anyway, see you downtown, one way or the other.
He said what? Oh, I never did like the look of him. Jesus, give me that thing. Let's go find this Burke character. You're about to get an education in wasteland justice. This isn't open to discussion. You're coming with me.
Why do you knuckle-draggers always insist on doing things the hard way? Very well, Sheriff. Lead the way.
I must be getting slow in my old age. Thanks for saving my hide.